Good morning. I'm Councilman Steve Flotteron. I'm here with today with State Assemblyman Phil Boyle, also from the Jobco Corporation, Mike Pantillo and his family, and also Nancy Manfredonia from the Central Islip Civic Council. Foreclosures in this country is a national problem. It has affected so many families and it has shaken our economy and the banking industry to the core. Long Island and the town of Islip did not escape this problem. Long Island Profiles on December 5th of 2011 listed 66 homes up for foreclosure in Suffolk County. 16 of those homes, or 24%, are in the town of Islip. Across the street from this development, which Jobco is building Coventry Gardens, 284 market rate condos, townhouses, and also 100 which includes 100 rental apartments. Across the street from this development is an area, a Lowell area called the Lowell Avenue Civic Association. According to the Central Islip Civic Council, there's more than 70 homes there that are abandoned or foreclosure process. The community and the town, the town, and the Civic Council and the Seat Community Development Agency, the Long Island Housing Partnership, have been working on trying to solve that problem, but it's hard to win that tide. Well, basically what we're here today is to announce the Lowell Avenue Revitalization Plan. And maybe explain that more, not from reading from notes actually. Worried about how we solve this problem. A year ago, I started reaching out to local developers which were doing developments in this area, and brought to them the idea of, well, instead of doing affordable housing on your property, there's so many properties around here that are affordable, but they just need some help to make them give them help so they're livable and sellable to the residents. And the idea is we proposed, and we got approved the other night in our change of zone hearing, is the funds that we normally develop will be using for affordable housing. We'll be using those funds for the Lowell Avenue Revitalization Project. It's using those funds, we're buying the abandoned homes. The developer will refurbish the abandoned homes, putting in the new roofs or the new kitchens or the new heating systems that they need, and partnering with the Long Island Housing Partnership, which will be going through the lottery process of finding people that will fit in the description, which is supposed to make up to maximum 130% of the median income. They could be first-time home buyers. So all in all, this is a way of solving our foreclosure problem in the town of Islip without having to use federal and state grants. It's just good old capitalism, and this becomes a win-win situation for the developer, Central Islip, the Lowell Avenue community, and also the future homeowners and the neighbors of those abandoned homes. Get a little bit more about the specifics of it. As you said, the developers is established and maintain a revolving fund with a minimum of $500,000 for acquisition, improvement, resale of foreclosed, blighted, vacant, and distressed properties in the Lowell Avenue community. The developer agrees to enter into a technical assistance agreement with the Long Island Housing Partnership, which will be administering the plan by monitoring compliance with this agreement, verifying and obtaining qualified purchases, and providing mortgage counseling and assistance for obtaining down payment assistance. Properties to be acquired as part of this program shall be located within the action area, and actually my lovely assistant here has a picture of the map of the lower. Yeah, come up, Kerry. And the developer will, in the area, again, is right across the street from this development. It's about 25 street wide and about 3 avenues going back. The developer will work with the Long Island Housing Partnership to resell the units using the rank wait list maintained by the housing partnership. Subject properties must be purchased. Subject properties must be purchased as primary home. The people that are buying them. The purchases earnings must again not be above 130% of the average median income of the two counties. The developer agrees to commence within 90 days after his project starting here with his building permits. They also agree over the next 5 years to spend a minimum of $2 million for purchasing, to maintaining the homes while they're refurbishing them. And again, the minimum total will be $2 million. So again, I'm proud to announce that, and I'd like to have Mike Pantillo come up to say a little bit about his project and about his whole part of it.
Touch the mic. Here's the mic.
Turn it back on now.
Well, good morning, everyone. Great to be here. Approximately a year and a half ago, we approached the town about a modification to the zoning approval we had to allow us to build 100 units of rental housing as part of the total 284 units. It was at that meeting that Councilman Flotteron had floated his concept for eliminating the on-site affordable housing and taking those funds and applying them toward the Lowell Avenue revitalization area to help stabilize that neighborhood. My partners and I thought, the minute we heard it, what a terrific idea. Basically, by doing that, we're filling a need in the community. We weren't looking for any additional government funding. It was our private funds that we were applying by taking the dollars we would have spent on site and going into this adjacent neighborhood. We realized that it would be a win-win solution, not only for us, but for the surrounding communities, and we were thrilled to be part of it.
Just also don't want to forget, standing in the back, which you can't miss, is Dave Genoway, our Commissioner of Planning, who has done so much putting this whole project and the language together. With Jean Marie Buffett, they've done an amazing job. We're very proud of the town of Iceland's planning department over the years, and that's why you hear a lot of times in the news what's happening with the psychiatric centers in Long Island. They always forget to talk about the success which is happening right here with this development and with the baseball stadium and with the courthouses. Central Iceland has gone through a large transformation over the years, and again, that is for community groups and things like our great planning department. Also, at the town's community development agency, the CDA, is very active in all this with this project, and also our IDA, Bill Mannix, with different programs. If there's any questions, we'll be here afterwards. And again, thank you all for coming out and for your support of something positive for Central Iceland.